You say, Opa! Oh, wait, I'm a Jew. What are we supposed to say? I forget what it was. Hallelujah?
What? Jewish Greeks?
That's good. Hi, let's welcome to the already on the stage, Amy Thompson. Yay!
I like the people that say Opa. I hate the people that say party foul. Party foul. They could burn in hell. I'm Amy. I'm from Sacramento. I live here in Sacramento and I live with my parents. Yeah, if you know anything about what everything costs around here, I feel like I am an imaginary umbilical cord away from sidewalk camping. And sidewalk camping would be way too intense for me. I wouldn't be happy camper homeless. I'm lucky though, because my parents are pretty dope. Like, I'm gonna be sad when my parents die. They're my best friends. I was born to third wheel. I have a little brother, but he's married and he doesn't live with us. No, he doesn't. We're creepy. We're poor. That's it. A lot of people want out. That's what you do. But I realized that the day that I technically an orphan at whatever age both my parents have died is the day that, if I'm lucky, I will be the last person left alive on Earth that knows what it's like to wipe my own ass. And I feel like that's gonna be a really lonely existence, barring weird medical conditions. I live in Sacramento and I was born and raised here. I've lived here my whole life and I love Sacramento. It's just that Sacramento reminds me of my lower middle class drug addict ex. Like I said, my part of my heart will always belong to Sacramento. Like, I travel places and I compare them to Sacramento. And sometimes I want to go back to Sacramento. But at this point, like, I've spent enough time in Sacramento, or Sacramento has spent enough time in me, for me to know that Sacramento is a dangerous piece of shit city. Like my lower middle class drug addict ex, they have some weird things in common. Like, if you've noticed, Sacramento does work on itself. It does like big projects. It does these big projects. They never really end or get done. They take up a large amount of space, but I get it. They close off swaths of sidewalk. I like that. They're fixing the sidewalk. Sometimes during busy hours of the day, they choose for lanes to merge differently. Mm-hmm. It causes traffic, but it's cool. I get it. They're bettering themselves. And I like that. I look forward to our new roads. Yeah. But I just get worried because it seems to come at the expense of these larger, more apparent problems, like the growing homeless population, mental health and drug addiction crises. And I get it. There's different budgets for stuff. But it does remind me a lot of that lower middle class drug addict ex. Because he also had these big projects that never ended or got done. And he ignored larger, more apparent issues like his mental health and his drug addiction and his sometimes homelessness. But what was interesting about dating this guy is, like, I got to see things I never will probably say again. Like, I don't know if it's your carburetor making your mom cry, dude. And who do I know about trucks? But it's probably that your cat got into your speed, and cats don't go that fast. Or like, you could take the lawnmower apart again, but it's not going to save Christmas. We don't have a lawn. Where do all these lawnmowers come from?
Oh my God, I literally saw it.
But that's like Sacramento, because living in Sacramento, you can just see things you don't really see other places. Like, oh man, don't step in the fentanyl, kids. I used to be a teacher. I did field trips to the Capitol, and I have another golden from those ones. Said by a 6th grade student. Whoever shot that diarrhea at the wall has excellent butthole aim. He got it right in Gavin Newsom's mouth. That's Sacramento though, because like you can light the beam 2 ways, and only crackheads know about this. It's a good audience that we have here tonight. But Sacramento is cool. Shit be getting hot here though. We break records. It's not basketball. It's actual literal heat. Like, stuff in Sacramento gets toddler manslaughter hot. I don't like that. You don't leave stuff in your car. Because it dies. I will say, like, this summer was a little bit more of a reprieve, but last summer, shit got to 115. It did a few days this summer. And, like, And I think it's gotta be worse for girls. So if you don't have boobs, you still will get boob sweat. And it's different than just chest sweat, boob sweat. I have been straight waterboarding my clit like all summer. I know, it's like Guantanamo Bay down there. It's swampy. And this is the Rom Hot Girl summer. It's so literal. I keep trying to tell myself that. It's like my affirmation. I'm like, it wasn't a hot girl summer. Literally it was, but it was also a literal funny girl summer. Oh man. But everyone else that touches this mic is gonna be like funny too. The next person is gonna be extra funny. Man, thank you guys for coming out, and thank you, Stab. And thank you, Jesse. I'm so happy you did it, guys.
Let me talk to you, man. Hey, let her know how you feel about her if you like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Whoa, give me feel woo. You feel woo in class. That's a good thing to feel.